I was delighted. I think this is such an important victory for Texas families and for small businesses in Texas that have either not been able to get insurance or have been subject to discriminatory practices. Many of our small businesses in Central Texas who couldn't afford to provide insurance even for the owner will now have a place, an insurance exchange, where they can go and choose among private insurance policies. It'll be much like picking the best deal on a plane ticket from San Antonio to Chicago, where you go in and choose on a standard benefit package which private insurance company has the best deal for you, your family, or your small business. We want everyone to be able to get the quality of insurance that some of our large employers can provide already. I think our other big issue in Texas is ensuring that Governor Perry does not provide separate and unequal and second-class health insurance in our state. The federal government for the next 3 years covers 100% of the cost of Medicaid expansion. We need that expansion to assure that all of our families have access to affordable health care. Well, it's pretty difficult to work with a governor that's against most anything in the health and education area and is satisfied with our state being left out and left behind in the quality of education and health care that our citizens get. So I think it's a question of whether we have enough people in the Texas legislature to speak up, and then whether we have the courage here in Washington to take the steps necessary to ensure that Texans aren't left behind. It's much like Medicare that President Johnson signed into law in 1965. It is an important reform. The same forces that were opposed to reform then, that has provided such peace of mind to our seniors, are the same forces that are out opposing this Affordable Health Care Act. We will ultimately overcome them. It's just a question of how long they can delay and protect the insurance monopolies.